In under 10 minutes, you'll discover a unique framework for finding keywords that will give you a strategic edge. Understand how to analyze and pick the best keywords, leaving your competitors behind. You see, stories are great for remembering things because they engage your brain, they connect emotionally, and they help memory stick. Let's dive into a story about keywords. Let's dive into the story of Jessie. You see, Jessie loved to write. One day, Jessie discovered that she could share her stories with the world by self-publishing her book on Amazon. Before you know it, Jessie published her first book, but to her surprise, hardly anyone bought it. Jessie was puzzled. Jessie knew her story was good, so why wasn't anyone reading it? Jessie decided to visit her wise old neighbour, Mr. Watson, who had written many books and knew all about publishing. Mr. Watson invited her in and went into depth explaining that to Jessie what keyword research is. You see, Jessie, keyword research is just like a treasure map that helps readers find your book amongst the millions of other books on Amazon. Jessie's eyes widened with interest. A treasure map, she asked. That sounds exciting, but what is keyword research? Mr. Watson smiled. Keyword research is the process of finding out what words and phrases people type into the search bar when they're looking for books like yours. Think of it as understanding what readers are searching for so they can make sure your book appears in their search results. That makes sense, said Jessie, but how do I find these keywords? When you go to Amazon and you start typing a word in the search bar, you'll see a list of suggestions pop up. These are the words and phrases that other people have searched for. For example, if you start typing mystery book, you might see suggestions like mystery book for kids, mystery book series, and mystery book 2024. These suggestions are golden because they tell you what people are looking for right now. Jessie nodded eagerly. So I should use those suggested words in my book's title, descriptions, and keywords section, right? Exactly, Mr. Watson said, but that's just the beginning. You see, you should also look at the bestseller rank or BSR of books that come up when you search those keywords. The BSR shows how well a book is selling. The lower the number, the better it's selling. If a book with a similar theme to yours has a low BSR and is using certain keywords, those might be good keywords for you to use as well. But Mr. Watson, Jessie said, how do I make sure I'm not just copying others, but actually finding the best keywords for my book? That's a great question, said Mr. Watson. You need to look at keyword research from a holistic view, which means considering the whole picture. Think about your book's unique aspects and what makes it special. Combine those unique qualities with popular keywords to create a set of keywords that truly represent your book. Can you give me an example? Jessie asked. Sure, said Mr. Watson. Let's say you've written a mystery book for kids involving time travel. You might start with mystery book for kids and time travel book. However, you can get more specific than that. Think about other words that describe your book like adventure, history, or detective. You could end up with keywords like kids time travel, adventure, or historical mystery for children. The key is to mix and match popular keywords with specific details from your book. Okay, I get it, Jessie said, feeling more confident. Mr. Watson, I'm curious, how did the practice of keyword research come to be? I want to understand its origins and how it evolved over time. Great question, Mr. Watson replied. Keyword research has been around since the early days of the internet. People realized that to make their websites and content visible, they needed to use the same words that people were typing into search engines like Google. Over time, tools and techniques developed to help find the best keywords. For authors, it's all about making sure your book is visible to the right readers. Jessie smiled, feeling much wiser. Thank you, Mr. Watson. I can't wait to start my keyword research and see my book reach more readers. Mr. Watson patted her on the shoulder. Remember, Jessie, keyword research is just like planting seeds. It helps your book grow and reach those who will love it. Take your time, be thoughtful, and soon you will see the fruits of your efforts. And so, armed with her new knowledge, Jessie went home, eager to apply what she had learned. She knew that with the right keywords, her stories could finally find their way to the readers who would cherish them. As Jessie sat down at her desk, she remembered Mr. Watson's advice about taking a holistic view. She decided to delve deeper into the techniques used by the best SEO experts. First, she learned about long-tail keywords. Unlike single-word keywords, long-tail keywords are phrases that are more specific and less competitive. For example, instead of just using mystery book, she could use mystery book for middle schoolers or mystery book with time travel. These longer phrases might have fewer searches, but they are more likely to connect with the right audience. Next, Jessie explored the concept of search intent. She realized that understanding why people search for certain terms is crucial. There are different types of search intent: informational, seeking information; navigational, looking for a specific website; transactional, ready to buy; and commercial, investigation, researching before a purchase. By aligning her keywords with the intent of her potential readers, she could better meet their needs. For example, Best Mystery Book for Kids 2024 indicates someone researching what to buy, which is a powerful keyword to target. Jessie also discovered the importance of competitor analysis. By looking at the keywords used by successful books in her genre, she could identify patterns and gaps in the market. Tools like Helium 10 would give her insights into which keywords her competitors rank for and which ones they might be missing. This allowed her to find unique opportunities to stand out. Another crucial strategy was optimizing her backend keywords and descriptions. Instead of focusing on individual keywords, Jessie could use related keywords throughout her book's description and backend keywords. This approach allows her to target a broader spectrum of search queries while maintaining relevance on Amazon KDP. For instance, by including keywords like children's mystery, time travel, adventure for kids, and historical detective story for children in her book's description and backend keywords, she could optimize her book's metadata to appeal to various aspects of her book's themes, thereby increasing its visibility and attractiveness to potential readers. This not only improved her book's visibility, but also provided a better reading experience for her audience. Reflecting on these insights, Jessie felt even more empowered. She realized that keyword research is not just about finding words, it's about understanding her audience, her competition, and the market dynamics. By applying these techniques, she was confident that her book would reach readers who would appreciate and enjoy her stories. And so with renewed determination, Jessie embarked on a journey of keyword research, ready to see her stories thrive in the hands of eager readers around the world. Now you know how to analyze keywords and get the best out of it. Check out my video on how to crush imposter syndrome. Until next time.